welcome to today's episode of Kismatkarma. As you know, I've started doing some shorter episodes as well, just in order to kind of give you some information, share some things with you. As you are aware, if you've been watching my live shows, then the eclipse season is a few eclipses now, and these are going to have a huge effect on so many of you. If you are already suffering with black magic, dark energy or negativity, then those effects are going to start increasing. You'll start feeling the effects of that even more. If you are in manifestation mode, you're trying to manifest a positive energy, you're trying to bring a positive change in your life, what you will also notice is that even those effects are going to be heightened. They're going to become a lot more stronger. So if you want to make the most of this eclipse season, if you want to make the most of this positive energy that's coming your way, then try to make sure that you use the power remedy that we've got for you. The power remedy for the eclipse is on our power remedies page. You can go to our website, which is www.kismatkarma.com. Over there, there's some links at the top. Click on the power remedies and request your eclipse power remedy sooner rather than later. Remember that we've got the next eclipse that's coming up is going to be on the 5th of June, so it's literally within a few days. And then also we've got another eclipse on the 21st of June as well. So this eclipse season isn't going to go away very quietly. You will notice a lot of disruption and a lot of changes, which are already, there's been a lot of disruption and there's been a lot of changes in the world. The economies all over are on the brink of collapse. There's chaos everywhere with these lockdowns going on, problems going on, no solutions being found. So yeah, it is a very, I would say, a very chaotic, a very different time, a very uncertain times that everybody is going through. So in order to bring some certainty into your life, please do make the most of this power remedy. It will help you in a positive way. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys look after yourself. Make sure you guys take care of yourself. Stay blessed, stay strong. Love and light.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म, प्राणी तेरे हाथ में, तेरा अपना कर्म, तेरा अपना कर्म।
And you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor.
Keep watching Kismatkarma
With Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों सत श्री अकाल ਤੁਸੀਂ देख रहे हो किस्मतकर्मा आरती के साथ।
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma.
मन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में, तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Namaskar ji and Sasrikar ji. Welcome to today's live and interactive show of Kismatkarma. I'm your host Dr Arti Jangra, and I bring before you your oracle messages, your dream interpretations, and of course the very famous mini reading as well. Now if you've got any questions, any concerns, quickly get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I promise you from my side I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing guys, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, this is where we're stuck, or this is what we need help in, I wouldn't really be able to guide you or help you the right way. So it's really important to make sure that you reach out for help, let me know exactly what you want help with, so I can do my best to help you in every way possible. Now the method that I use is spirituality. So basically the readings that I do for you are spiritual readings. So even when I read your cards for you, they're not going to be your typical tarot card readings. They are going to be your spiritual card readings. Now with the spiritual reading, it's a very personalized reading. It's not a generalized reading. So it will be very, very personal as per your personal spiritual energy level. That's what is detected in the reading, and as per your personal spiritual energy level, then I will be able to do your reading for you and help you or guide you the best way. Now it's really important to understand that whatever your question, whatever your concern, I will do my best to help you. However, if you wanted to have a detailed reading, then for a detailed reading you can go to our website and request the reading that you feel is right for you. Our most popular reading at the moment, which is our #1 reading, is the spiritual energy reading. And the reason why it's #1, the reason why it's so popular, first it used to be popular amongst our VIPs and VVIPs, but then afterwards we rolled this service out to everybody, and it's still been #1. And the reason why it's so popular is because it's such an in-depth reading. You get so much more information, you get so much more knowledge from this. It's amazing. So there's a lot you can you can gain from this, a lot you can learn from this, and it could help you in a very strong way. So obviously it's your choice. You decide which reading is best for you, and from my side I'll always do my best to help you in every way possible. I'll never ever enforce my opinion on you. Even when I do the readings for you, it's not my personal opinion. It's what the universe wants to tell you. It's what the universal energies want to tell you. So I'm just the medium here. I'm just the vessel. So whichever message the universe wishes to transmit to you or wishes to give to you, I'm just the messenger. So I'll just share that message with you when I do your reading for you. Please don't think that my personal opinion or my personal suggestion or my personal advice or guidance. It's not like that. It's your guides guiding you, and I'm just passing the message on basically. So please bear this in mind. Secondly, remember, if there's any remedies that have been recommended to you, then they are all going to be spiritual remedies. Well, I have found over many years of practice that when people do spiritual remedies rather than religious remedies, the effects of those remedies are a lot more stronger, and they work really fast. The reason is that with spiritual remedies, there's less disciplines to keep, there's less precautions to keep. However, with religious remedies, sometimes there's quite a few disciplines and precautions that one must keep, and normally people tend not to keep them. Say, for example, a lot of people say on Tuesdays they recite Hanuman Chalisa. Now, if you recite Hanuman Chalisa just on a Tuesday or just on a Saturday, that's fine. That's what your belief is and that's what you want to do. There's no problem in that. But if you eat eggs or if you eat non-veg, say on Monday, and you recite on Tuesday, that non-veg is still in your system, it's still in your body. So instead of it giving you blessings or giving you a positive result, it may give you a negative result instead. So it's really important to make sure that you adhere to the right disciplines, the right precautions, and that will help you in a stronger way. If you recite, say for example, if you recite Durga Chalisa, you do any sort of Devi Upasana, Devi Path, and you eat onions or you eat garlic, then it could have some sort of a negative effect as well. So it's really important to make sure that you take the right steps the right way, you follow the precautions, you follow the disciplines the correct way, and a lot of people don't. So that's why things don't work for them and things don't work out for them. So it's really important to understand completely what you're doing, make sure you do it the right way. And that's why the spiritual energy remedies work so strongly, because it's, you take the right step the right way, you follow the precautions, you follow the right disciplines, and it helps you in a strong way as well. So even if you decide to go for, say, a religious remedy instead, then I will give you the precautions or disciplines, everything that you need to do in order to ensure that that remedy helps you and it works for you as per your personal spiritual energy level. Now, with the readings that I do for you, there's not, a one kind of one size fits all sort of a thing. These are not generalized readings. These are personalized readings. So I have been receiving emails where you have requested, Arti ji, please could you tell us our horoscopes, could you tell us our star signs, could you just tell us, generally which color would be lucky for us or which number would be lucky for us. But the thing is that with these readings or with the energy work that I do for you, it's never ever generalized, it's always personalized. So I will need to check your personal energy and I'll be able to help guide you that way. Now, in yesterday's show, first of all, I would say thank you to each and every one of you for making it a super success. I didn't actually realize that it was going to be completely fully booked. Initially, I know I spoke a lot because I wanted to share some information with you, but I actually didn't realize that how quickly it would get booked up, but that's what tends to happen. So if you wanted to pre-book for today's show as well, quickly book right now. You might still have a chance or an opportunity to participate in the show. Otherwise, it will have to be in the next show that I fulfill your order or I complete your reading for you. So please do bear this in mind. So whether it's an oracle message, a dream interpretation, or a mini reading, I'll do my best to help you. Those of you who booked yesterday, but unfortunately I couldn't do your readings in yesterday's show because we ran out of time, I will be doing your mini readings or your oracle messages or your dream interpretations for you today. So please rest assured. And secondly, I just wanted to remind everybody that it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you how strong or how positive you want to make it. If you're willing to put in the effort, if you're willing to put in the right energy, then you will be able to change your Kismet. If you do the right karma, your Kismet will definitely change. But until you don't take the right actions, the right reactions will not come into your life. So if you want the right reactions coming into your life, start taking the right actions straight away and correct your karma, correct your karma, and make your Kismet positive. Make it as beautiful as you want it to be, because you are the writer of your destiny. You can rewrite your destiny at any time you wish. You create your own future. You are the creator of your life. So whichever path you want to take or whichever step you want to take, that is your choice. You have free will to do that. Now, once you use this free will and you take that step, obviously it will have some sort of a consequence. So what you need to be aware of are the consequences of your actions. So every single action that you take does have some sort of a consequence. If it's a positive energy that will bring back to you, then that's brilliant. It will help you grow, it will help you flourish. But if it's a negative energy that you bring back to you, that's not a good thing. So every action that you take, everything that you do, ensure that it's a positive step and it's there to enhance your energy, to make your energy stronger, make it much more positive. But anything that diminishes your energy, anything that harms your energy, harms your karma, anything that is collecting negative karma, refrain from doing those activities. Just don't go down that path, because if you know that you're taking negative steps, then sooner or later that dark energy or that negativity will catch up with you. Then it will become very, very difficult for you. So please do keep this in mind. Secondly, I don't know if you're watching the shows, but or if you have signed up to our newsletters or our blogs, but basically very, very soon, within the next few days, eclipse season is starting. When I say eclipse season is starting, we've got some eclipses coming very close together, so a cluster of eclipses happening soon, and these eclipses are very, very prominent. They can have a life-changing effect on us. Should we wish for them to affect us in a positive way, then we need to embrace the energy of the eclipse and utilize it to our benefit, make it work for us rather than let it work against us. If you are one of those unfortunate people who are already suffering with dark energy or black magic or negativity of some kind, then what you may notice is that over the next few coming days, the effects of that dark energy will get a lot more stronger. They will become a lot more negative, and they may become a lot more unbearable as well. Brace yourself. Things are not going to be easy. They are going to be quite, I would say, testing. But obviously, if you wanted to turn everything on its head and turn your energy positive now, then that is definitely a possibility, something that you can do. But in order to turn your energy positive, make your life positive, what you need to do is do the corrective karma. So if you feel that the eclipse power remedy can help you, then make the most of it now and use that remedy, and it should definitely help you in a strong way. So obviously the remedies are catered and personalized as per your personal energy. As soon as you request or you book your remedy, then you would be given any steps that you need to take and any further steps that you need to take as well. If you've got any questions and concerns regarding your eclipse power remedy, definitely drop me an email on arti@kismatkarma.com, and I promise you from my side I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I'm going to go straight to the first person now who requested their oracle message yesterday. Let's have a look over here. I've got your name as Linda. Linda, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your oracle message yesterday. I'm just going to tap into your energy now and let you know what I can pick up for you. So this is an oracle message for Linda. Okay, Linda, what you need to do is you need to really start believing in yourself. There's such a long journey behind you, and I can feel that you've been through so many ups and downs in life. But going forward, there needs to be a lot more, I would say, discipline in your life, a lot more positive energy coming into your life. But it's almost like you want that positive energy to be there. You want things to change. But it's almost like the steps that you're taking are not really leading you the right way. They've not been leading you to the exact path. It's almost like you go, on a parallel path to where you want to be, but your destination always ends up being slightly different to where you want to go. So if you want your energy to change, you need to start following the right path, and you need to tune into your spiritual senses and improve your spiritual energy in order to make sure that you gain the success that you desire, or gain the love and acceptance in your life that you desire. I do feel that you can change your energy by simply following the right path. Sometimes it's a really small step that one needs to take that can help them in a really strong way. But for now, as per your oracle messages, telling you to go on the right path, because it's almost like you're going just to, like, you can see the right path, but you're not following the right path. So it's like you want to follow the right path, but maybe you don't know exactly what it is, or you don't know the fine details of it. So try to look for the right path, try to find out the exact details, and that will help you in a much more stronger way. Once you start following that, your angels, your guides will definitely hold your hand and guide you further and take you forward. Just as a tip, as a spiritual tip, one thing I would recommend for yourself is that if you can, try to wear the color white a lot more on the top half of your body, and that should help you in a positive way as well. I would definitely recommend maybe a spiritual energy reading for you. The reason is because there seems to be a lot of chaos in the background, a lot of things that have been holding you back for a very long time in the background. And it seems that energy needs to be sorted out. It needs to be like somehow balanced, and then that will help you in a stronger way. But if you let that negativity stay there, it will start, harming any sorts of future prospects quite strongly. So be a bit wary of that. I hope you can resonate with this. I really pray to God that you can make sense of this oracle message for yourself. Obviously, if you've got any questions or concerns, drop me an email or get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you. Look after yourself, and God bless you. So that was an oracle message for Linda. The next person who's requested a mini reading for themselves, let's have a quick look over here. Okay, the next person who's requested a mini reading for themselves, it's Madhu. Madhu, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. Just going to read your question. I'm just going to check your cards now. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, Madhu. A very interesting question, by the way. I'll do my best to help you. Let's see. Mataji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading. The way that your cards are coming out right now, the way that your energy is right now, I'm seeing that there is going to be a lot of supportive energy around you, a lot of good and positive energy around you as well. So you will get support from others, you will get love from others, and I do feel as if they are going to help you move forward. Any ideas that are given to you right now, any ideas that are shared with you right now, even if it's from family and friends, make a note of them and try to implement them in your life. If you feel like they are good for you, they sound good to you, and you feel that, okay, you know what, weighing out the pros and cons, this idea is actually not a bad idea, then please don't just leave it to one side. Start following it straight away, because right now the universe is opening up to you, and the universe is opening up paths for you, giving you opportunity, or give you good opportunities. So make the most of these opportunity PowerPoints, and definitely start improving your energy. I know at the start of the show I did say to everybody that Eclipse season is starting shortly, but this season will actually be very positive for you. So June's going to be a very lucky month for you as well. It should bring you a lot of luck. Obviously, if you wanted to have a detailed reading, or you want to ask about anything in much more detail, definitely get in touch with me, ask me. But for now, the answer to your question is definitely start implementing the ideas that sound good to you, but do it straight away. Don't delay it. Don't think, if somebody tells you the idea, say today, then don't wait until next Saturday to implement it. Do it straight away, and that's going to help you in a positive way, in a strong way. If you've got any other questions or concerns, definitely do get in touch with me. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can, but I can only help you if you communicate with me. So thank you so much. God bless you. Remember, guys, it's your life, is your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you're unsure or uncertain about anything at all, simply ask me, get in touch with me, let me know exactly what it is they want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a look over here. Okay, thank you so much. This is for Rajesh. Rajesh, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Just read your question as well. Very interesting question once again. Thank you so much for keeping it short, sweet, and simple. So I'll definitely do my best to help you in every way that I can. Let's see what the cards have to say. So this is for Rajesh Ji. Thank you so much. Let's have a look. Okay, interesting. Rajeshji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards very, very strongly for you is that your energy is actually really, really positive. I can feel and I can sense that you want to move forward, you want to develop your spirituality, and you want to grow in a very positive way as well. But what you need to do is put in the right effort at the right time. I feel as if your timing is very, very wrong. At the times that you put your effort in is when it's not required. But when it is required, then at that time, for some reason, you back off or you don't put in enough effort. It's almost like even now, the way that is coming up in your cards, your energies, it's almost like you're starting to give up. So sometimes you put in a lot of effort where it's not required, and then you get tired, and then when your effort is required at that time, you're too tired to move forward. So it's almost like you're giving up. So it's almost like there's a glitch in the way that you're doing things, and that's causing this mishap. So if you wanted to say, somehow streamline things and make things go forward in a positive way, it would definitely help you. But if you wanted to clear this glitch or remove this glitch, then simple steps need to be taken. First of all, one thing I would recommend for yourself is that before starting any important task, try to drink some water. So even if you have a sip of plain water, it would really help you. But make sure that water is taken not in a plastic bottle, but in a glass, in maybe a glass bottle or a glass even. It needs to be something made of glass that you drink from, and then that will help you in a very positive way, in a very strong way. Another thing I recommend for you, just as a spiritual remedy, is that if you can, try to avoid eating or drinking anything that's white in color after sunset. So you can Google, your local area when the sun sets in your local area or in your country, and then you can, depending on that, then you can see, after that time that you're not going to consume anything white. So don't eat or drink anything that's white in color. Say, for example, if you have milk at night time, then maybe add hot chocolate to it so the color changes, so it's not white anymore. If you have, say, white bread, then maybe you want to toast that bread so it's not plain white anymore, or you want to put some jam on it or something so the color changes, so it's not plain white anymore. But just bear that in mind, and hopefully that will help you in a much more positive way. I would definitely recommend a spiritual energy reading for you. The reason is because there seems to be other things that are kind of stopping you from moving forward. So in order to kind of uncover what the issues are there, what the problems are there, we will need to do a spiritual energy reading. Once we've done that reading, then hopefully you'll be able to have a much more clearer picture and move forward in a very, very strong way. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope you can make sense of this. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it positive. If you want your energy to change, if you want your energy to be positive, all you need to do from your side is to make sure that you take the right step at the right time, and that's going to help you in a positive way. Thank you so much, and God bless you. You go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look here. Okay, this is for Gurbakshji, Gurbakshkorji. Thank you so much that you've requested your dream interpretation for yourself. Gurbakshkorji, I'm just going to read your dream if that's okay. I'm just going to quickly read your dream and then I'll let you know. Okay. Okay, Gurbakshkorji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your dream interpretation. Thank you for sending your dream in. One thing that's coming up in your energy very, very strongly is that your ancestors have been trying to communicate with you for quite some time, but I feel as if maybe you've not been able to decipher their communication. So this wouldn't have been the only dream that you've had. You would have had very similar dreams quite recently. So within the last, say, 4 to 6 months, you would have had very, very similar dreams, if you can recollect. One thing I would recommend for yourself is that when you go to sleep, place a pencil and a paper on your bedside table, and as soon as you get up, if you have any other significant dreams like this, write down as much detail as possible. So if you've been given any letters or any numbers or any words even, then write them down, because these are going to be significant and they will definitely help you in a strong way. Now your guides are trying to help you. They're trying to help you to gain success, to gain wealth, and to make sure that you have stability in your life as well. So that's why they are helping you, but you need to remember what they say to you. So keep a pencil, keep a paper on your bedside table, and as soon as you get that information, use it straight away. Don't think, oh, I'll do something about this tomorrow or next week. do it on that very day. So say, for example, tonight you have that dream, Saturday night, then Sunday morning go and implement this and start using that information in order to open your opportunities. Definitely don't share these with anybody else. Don't tell anybody else, because the more people that know about this, then it's going to weaken your chances of success. So try to not share this information with too many people. That should help you, or not even too many. I wouldn't share it with anyone, to be honest. And that should help you in a stronger way. Other than that, I would say to you, try to understand what your ancestors are trying to say to you. Try to understand what their energy is trying to say to you. Don't fear them. They're not there to hurt you or harm you. They're here to help you. They actually genuinely want to help you move forward. If you have any other issues with deciphering or trying to find out what they're trying to say, then definitely do get in touch with me. I'll do my best to help you. We can do a spiritual energy reading and find out that way. Or what would be much more beneficial would be a spirit board reading. That would help you very immensely, especially if your ancestors are communicating with you so freely, so openly. Then that reading, that is something that would really benefit you. Now, the spirit board reading is not available via the website. We would have to do a spiritual energy reading first. The reason is because so that I can just make sure that it's safe, your energy is safe and your energy is protected. And then I would recommend the spirit board reading, because it's a much more powerful reading. So we need to make sure that your energy is protected and strong, so that nothing negative can come through. But yeah, I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope you can make sense of this. Thank you so much for getting in touch with me. Thank you so much for requesting this dream interpretation. Look after yourself, and God bless you. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it positive. If you are concerned about anything at all, if you're unsure or uncertain about anything at all, simply ask me, get in touch with me, let me know. Just say, Arti, you know what, this is what I'm unsure about, or this is what I'm uncertain about. And I promise you, from my side, I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But I can only help you guys if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. I'm going to go on a quick short break now. I'll literally see you guys within a few minutes. God bless you.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
And you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor
Keep watching Kismatkarma.
with Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों, सत श्री अकाल। ਤੁਸੀਂ देख रहे हो किस्मत कर्मा आरती के साथ।
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismat Karma with Arti.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Namaskar and welcome back. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve your life. If you want to improve your life, if you want to improve your energy, all you need to do is the right karma to improve your kismet. Until you don't take the right action, you will not see the right reaction come into your life. So if you want your luck to change, if you want your energy to change, take the right step at the right time, and then watch your dreams manifest. See your dreams come true, because you can make anything happen. Remember, nothing is impossible in this world. If you want to bring a positive change in your life and make it happen just like this, all you need is a bit of determination and a positive attitude, and anything is possible. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. This is for Rohit. Rohit ji, first of all, you requested a mini reading for yourself, so I'll definitely do my best to help you. I've read your question during the break as well, so thank you so much for sending your question in. So Rohit ji, I'm just going to check for you now. Let's have a look. Okay, Rohitji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards really strongly for you is that you need to make sure that you give her another chance. It's really, really important to try to work on this and not try to let it break down, break down. So because what you had or what you have is something very, very special. It's a once in a lifetime thing. So it'll be a shame to let go of this relationship. Try to work at it, try to make it become a lot more stronger, and that will help you in a positive way. If you give up now, going forward, you would think that maybe there'll be another opportunity, another chance, or maybe something else will come along, or somebody else will come along. It's not going to be the same. That luck, the energy is just not going to be the same. So this energy is really positive for you. Obviously, if you wanted me to look at something else in depth, then I would need to do a very detailed reading for you. But for now, it's coming up the way that your cards are coming up. It's almost like you've already met the right person. You are with the right person. So don't let a misunderstanding get in your way. So please be wary of this. Please be mindful of this, and it will help you in a strong way. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me in any way whatsoever, quickly get in touch with me, ask me, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Remember guys, if you have not ordered your Eclipse Power Remedy so far, quickly order it, because they do sell out really fast. And the thing is that there's only a limited amount of people that I can provide that remedy for. So before those limitations are gone, make sure that you do request or order your Eclipse Power Remedy sooner rather than later. So we're going straight to the next question now. Let's have a quick look here. Okay. This is for Megan. Megan, first of all, thank you so much for getting in touch with us. You've requested an oracle message for yourself. I've got your full name over here as well, so I'll definitely check for you. So Megan, this is an oracle message for you. I'm just going to check for you now. Thank you. Wow. Okay, Megan, thank you so much for requesting your oracle message. One thing that I can pick up in your energy is that your angels are very close to you, and it's almost like they do communicate with you directly as well. So it's a positive sign. I'm really picking up like a very good, warm, fuzzy feeling from this. Is a really good energy from this. Your guides are there to help you, and they will continue to help you. But what you need to do is you need to maybe trust yourself a little bit more. It's difficult to sometimes get used to kind of listening to our guides or hearing what they want to say to us. Because especially if you've been affected by dark energy or negativity in the past, sometimes it's really difficult to kind of differentiate, is this something else trying to communicate with me, or is it something positive or something negative? But I'm not picking up anything negative around you. I'm seeing that these guides are actually helping you in a positive way. One thing I would strongly recommend for yourself is that try to focus on developing your spirituality, because that would help you differentiate, and that would help you know for sure that this is the right step, or this is a positive step, and that would help you move forward in the right way. Now, if you feel that you need any help with developing your spiritual energy, then definitely do get in touch with me. I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But for now, trust yourself a little bit more, have a bit more faith in yourself, and really try to understand the message that they're sharing with you, the way that they're guiding you, and listen to that, and let that energy evolve. Give it a chance to grow. I promise you, with practice, you'll become better, you'll become stronger. And to be honest, I don't see that there's anything stopping you from helping others as well. So not only would you be able to help yourself, but once you've, once you find your feet, once you're a bit more stronger, then you may be able to help others as well within this lifetime. So that's a positive side for you. I hope you can resonate with this, and I hope it does make sense to you. You look after yourself, and God bless you. Thank you so much. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, this is for Priya. Priya, thank you so much for getting in touch with us. Priya, you've requested a mini reading for yourself, so I'm just going to check for you now. Okay, I've read your question as well. Thank you for sending your question. Priya, this is for you. I'm just going to check your cards now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Thank you for requesting your mini reading. Let's see what the cards have to say for Priya. Right. Okay. Priya, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. It's it's an honor to do your mini reading for you. One thing that's coming up in your cards very, very strongly is that you definitely need to be a bit more mindful. Maybe that's why you've been a bit uncertain, you've been a bit unsure about this, because somewhere in your heart you knew that it was not the right decision. It was something which was not positive for you. In a way, I would say to you, well done for taking that big brave step and walking away, because it's something that you needed to do. By walking away from this, it's going to help you move forward again in life. Otherwise, you get stuck. It's almost like you can either go backwards, you can either go forwards, and you're stuck at this crossroads. But now, at least, you're going to be a bit more free, so you can start moving forward. You're not going to be stuck at this crossroads anymore. But this is a very, very brave decision that you made. It is a right decision. Spiritually, looking at your cards, the way that your energy is definitely a right decision, and it's something that you won't regret. I'm not seeing that at all, so that's something you don't even need to worry about. So you don't even need to ask that question. Definitely, I'm not seeing any regrets there. Instead, I know, and I can sense and I can feel from your cards that you're feeling, very uncertain, very unsure at the moment, but going forward, you won't regret it, and you will notice that things have happened for the right reasons. I hope you can resonate with this, and I really pray that this does help you. Obviously, if you wanted to have a detailed reading, get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Look after yourself. Thank you so much. So that was for Priya. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy. It's up to you to make it positive. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, quickly get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my best to help you. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, Joginderji, thank you so much. Joginderji, if you've requested a mini reading for yourself. Okay, I've read your question as well now. Thank you, Joginder Singh Ji. You've requested a mini reading for yourself. I'm just going to check your cards for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Jogendra Singh ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in your cards very, very strongly is that right now is not the best time to have blind faith. It's really important to make sure that any decisions that you do make, don't make them emotionally, but make them practically. So, honestly, like with your heart, leave anything that's going on in your heart, your emotions, leave that on one side and just think with your brain. Honestly, that would help you in a strong way. Definitely consult a lawyer or a solicitor. Ask them for their professional opinion and listen to their professional opinion. It's really important because you need to be fair with everybody, but you need to be fair with yourself as well. To be honest, the way that your cards, the way that your energy is, that you are very emotionally driven, and because of that, you could take a very big risk in your lifetime, which won't be very positive for you. So if during your lifetime, so you give everything away, you have no security or you'll have nothing for yourself. Which is not a good sign, not a good energy. So if you want to turn your luck around or turn your energy around, you need to take the right step the right way, and that will help you grow, that will help you evolve. Obviously, if you've got any questions or concerns or anything that you want to ask me in detail, you definitely can do so. But please, before taking any step or before making anything permanent, definitely seek some legal advice. You need to speak to a good solicitor or a good accountant, and an accountant, to be honest, and they would help you in a very, very strong way. I hope you can resonate with this. God bless you, and you look after yourself. Thank you so much. So guys, remember one thing: never ever rush anything in life. Never ever kind of force yourself to do anything, because when you rush things, you're more likely to make mistakes. Really think things through, but then at the same time, you don't want to delay things too much. But set yourself a pace and then really think things through, but don't kind of zoom forward with anything. That's not a good thing either. But then to really dig in your heels and really kind of drag things really slowly, that's not a good sign either as well. So there needs to be, I would say, a healthy pace in your life. There needs to be a healthy movement in your life, and that would help you move forward in a strong way. Remember guys, if you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, and if you feel that maybe Dr. Arti can help me with anything, then do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's see. Okay, this is for Radhaji. Radhaji, you requested a mini reading for yourself. Thank you so much. I'm just going to read your question. Oh, thank you. You said you really like the cards. I'll just show you a close-up of the back of the card. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, and thank you for liking them. I've read your question as well. So I'm just going to check your cards for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Radhaji, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in your cards really, really strongly is right now is not the best time to rush into anything. The way that your energy is, that you still need to give yourself time. There are going to be other options. This is not your only option. So don't feel as if you're going to be pushed to a corner or you have to make a decision now. It's not a now or a never thing. You will have other options coming to you, but to be honest, the way that the energy is in your cards, even those other options that should be coming towards you within the next few weeks. It's not even months that we're talking about, literally within the next few weeks. So it is going to be something positive for you. Give yourself another 15 days and let the situation change a bit, then make a decision. So wait this long. I'm sure only wait another 15 days. That should help in a positive way, in a strong way. Obviously, if you've got any other questions or concerns, because these are big decisions that you need to make, a really big decision actually. So definitely do get in touch with me. But once you feel as if you know that, okay, this person's the right person, or I feel that that person is right for me, and if you feel, say, 90% sure, just to be absolutely sure, do have your reading done. I can do a spiritual compatibility for you. Once we've done the spiritual compatibility, then you can see whether or not how you want to proceed or how you want to go forward. But please don't think that these people here right now, that's your only option. There are going to be other options coming in front of you. I hope you can resonate with this, and I pray that you can make sense of this. You look after yourself, and God bless you. Thank you so much. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to make it positive. If you are unsure, uncertain about anything at all, then all you need to do is get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. Until you don't let me know, Arti, this is the issue, or this is the problem, or this is where I'm stuck, I wouldn't really be able to help you the right way. You need to help yourself by letting me know exactly what it is that you want help with. Which area of your life do you feel that it needs development? Which area of your life do you feel that you need to enhance or bring positive energy into? Whatever it is that you want help with, from my side, I will do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. Until you don't let me know, until you don't say, RPG, this is the issue, or this is the problem, I wouldn't really be able to help you. So please do bear this in mind. Let me know so that I can do my best to help. Okay, I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay. Okay, very interesting. So this is somebody who's requested a dream interpretation. You've requested to not give your name on screen. You said, RTG, please keep my name anonymous. But I do need to give you some sort of an indication. So I'll just give you your initials, which is PP. Those are your initials, your first name and your second name. But let's have a quick look over here. So I'm just reading your dream. Okay. The way that your dream is, so your first name begins with P, your last name also begins with P as well. One thing that's coming up in your dream, the way that your energy is, one thing that I could definitely let you know is that you need to make sure that you let your faith become stronger than your fears. It's so important. At the moment, your energy seems to be very fear-driven. You're afraid. You're letting this fear overtake the faith, and that's why you're not able to move forward. That's why you're not able to achieve your goals right now. But if you replace all of that fear with faith and have 100% faith in God, in the divine, that God's got your back and the divine's got your back, he's there to protect you, and this energy is going to help you, then what you will notice is any darkness, any negativity will start to dispel straight away, or start to move away straight away. But what you need to do is have 100% faith, and that's what's lacking at the moment. I know it's a simple word, but it does help a lot. It's almost like having a very strong light in the darkness. So if you want your luck, your energy to change, you need to make it happen. But it's almost like you're maybe reading quotes or I don't know, reading affirmations or reading positive quotes somewhere, but you're not actually implementing them in your life. So that's what you need to start doing. And that would help you in a really strong way as well. All of this, the way that these, I wouldn't even call it a dream, it's more of a nightmare, because it's not, obviously not nice energy. But the reason why they keep coming so repetitively into your life is because the fear is very, very strong at the moment, and it has overtaken. So you wouldn't just be in when you're dreaming, you're not in that dimension, but also when you're doing other things in life as well, you'll notice that there's so many obstacles in front of you. Whenever you try to move forward, it's always 3 steps back and then 1 step forward. And you'll notice that even if you try to befriend somebody, other people may try to use you or mislead you or misguide you. But then you always end up kind of with the short straw. So your energy is never improving, your energy is never moving forward, but you do help others improve. But you will notice that you would pick up a lot of energy vampires around you as well, where your energy is always drained out, constantly drained out, and helping others, doing things for others. But when it comes to yourself, you just don't have an energy left for yourself. So that's why you're always stuck behind. But negative energy normally attracts negative energy, and of course it wouldn't want you to build up your spirituality. So that's why you wouldn't feel like praying, you wouldn't feel like saying God's name or listening to God's name. But one thing that you need to do is you need to do exactly what negativity hates, which is you need to start taking God's name, or start believing and having faith that the universe is there to protect you and heal you, and she will. But you need to have that faith. So, replace that fear with faith and then see how quickly things change. It will definitely help you in a strong way. One thing that I would definitely recommend for yourself, that whenever you get a chance or whenever you get time, do request a spiritual energy reading for yourself, or you can go online and book it. And once we've done that, then we'll be able to, hopefully help you move forward in a much more stronger way. Another thing that you would definitely benefit from is that should definitely help you in a strong way as well. So try both, and God willing, I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. You look after yourself now. God bless you. Remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you're unsure or uncertain about anything at all, simply ask me, get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you. We've got somebody else now who's requested a mini reading for themselves. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, thank you so much. This is for Archana. Archana ji, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading for yourself. I'm just going to check your cards for you now. I read your question as well. So thank you for sending your question in. I'm just going to check your card for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, Archana, first of all, thank you so much for requesting a mini reading. One thing that's coming up in your cards really, really strongly for you is that at the moment, what you need to do is focus on moving forward. Whatever happened in the past, leave that behind you. Just focus on moving forward. Focus on your future. Focus on where you want to be, not where you've been. Okay, because you're not going to go backwards now, you're only going to go forward. So focus on where you want to be, focus on how you want to grow, how you want to develop, and that's going to help you in a stronger way. If you're unsure or uncertain about anything, if you're not sure which path you should take or how you should grow or how you should move forward, then definitely do request a detailed reading for yourself. But for now, you need to stop looking backwards, because I think 90% of your time you're just looking backwards. This is how life was, or this is what was meant to happen, or this is what was meant to be. But that was, I would say, an older version of you. This is the new version of you. So this new you has a new energy. So use this new energy to move forward now. Stop looking backwards, because it's almost like if you keep walking forwards but you keep looking backwards, you're bound to trip, you're bound to fall, and that's not going to help you in a strong way. So turn your energy around and start, looking in the direction where you're going. You're going forward, right? So look forward now and see what you want to do for yourself. Don't let anybody else plan your future for you. You plan it yourself. You decide now. Where do you want to see yourself? Where do you want to be? How do you want to be? And once you've got that vision in mind, then make it happen. You've got the power to manifest your dreams, so make it happen. If you need help with that, I'm here to help you. And by all means, get in touch with me. Let me know. And I'll do my best to help you. But you look after yourself, and God bless you. And just with that, guys, it's so quickly time runs out in the show. So sometimes I just get the shows, I think it goes so super fast. And I love you guys, and I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for making this show a super success. And thank you for being a part of my life in a positive way. And God bless each and every one of you. Make sure you guys look after yourselves and stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you guys very soon on Kismatkarma. God bless you. Love and light.
करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म
Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Hi, this is Sohali Khan and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor.
Keep watching Kismatkarma
With Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonam Kapoor and you're watching Kismatkarma.
प्यारे दोस्तों, सत श्री अकाल। ਤੁਸੀਂ देख रहे हो किस्मत कर्मा आरती के साथ।
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismat Karma with Arti.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.